This page is the ledger lines, lesson 5 of unit 1. It is teaching you more about the extension of the 5-line staff to include all the different ones. The last page you learned about these. Where's my pen? There you are. Learn about these, the B and the C and the D, because those are the ones that happen in between the grand staff, which is that part. Line, bracket, treble clef, bass clef. So since you already learned about those 3 middle ones, they're kind of assuming some knowledge there. But just remember, I showed you some things on that last page about how you can figure some of that stuff out, which might help. And I'll probably end up explaining again in just a moment. So more than one ledger line may be added to extend the lower or upper ranges of the staff. So if there's something above or below, it's not always making sense. Does not always make sense to switch staffs, but it can happen. But sometimes if it's just so temporary, or if there's not another staff that exists to help it, you extend it. One extends it. This is telling you about the ones that happen above the treble, below the bass. Again, I did bass stuff for you, but you can just see, well, I can show you. This bottom line right here is a G. Go down 1, F. Down 1, E. Down again, D. Down again, C. So that's it, kind of going backwards. Oops. What in the world? Stop that. When we're doing the treble clef ones, so these right here, I know that the top left line is F. If I go to the immediate next space, I go up 1 in the alphabet or forward 1 in the alphabet. That's G. You can see through all this. So again, I knew the F. I went up 1 to G. I'll go up again to the immediate next line, which I had to create, ledger line, A. Go up to the immediate next space, B. I kind of keep that ledger line going on there. Move up again to the next created ledger line, C. So it wants you to draw a treble clef, which will be here. And then it's going to ask you to name the notes. Again, find the closest thing that you know. Every good boy does fine. The bottom line's an E, top line's an F. Then I tend to draw these little baby notes to kind of connect myself down. Well, if I went down to the very next space, that would be a D. I'm going down to the line below that, so it's going to be a something. This one up here, I know that the top line is F. If I go up to the immediate next space, G. If I went up to that line, A. Go up again. So that's the way to attack those. It says write each of the indicated notes on the staff. Oh, it took my pen away. That's bad. Why'd you take my pen away? Don't take my pen away. That's interesting. The one at the bottom says write each of the indicated notes in 4 places on the staff. I went through and did, for all of these ones down here, I did 2 in each space. So you just need to do 2 in each one up here. So that means there are 2 options for the notes. You need to draw a note, and they're just doing whole notes still, just plain circles, not colored in. And you need to put 1 in one option and 1 in the other. This has 3. You just need 2, because I did 2 for you. And that looks like it's the end of this page. Page 4 is done.